Hey everybody, Vicki here, and I'm going to read you another story about our veterans and things we do to celebrate our veterans. This one is called Rolling Thunder. I'm going to try to make it through without crying. It's an amazing story. Has anyone ever been to Washington, D.C.? Have you ever seen the Vietnam Memorial? It's a big wall with a lot of names on it. And so this story talks about that a little bit. See if I can get it to where you can see it. Okay, it's called Rolling Thunder by Kate Messner, illustrated by Greg Ruth. Dedication page, and let's read. Rolling Thunder Freedom Ride. Today we'll be at Grandpa's side. Early morning, leaving home, gleaming wheels and polished chrome. Grandpa rides for Joe and Tom, friends he lost in Vietnam. Clicking, clacking, railroad track. Our trip is for Uncle Zach. Flying airplanes far away, his picture rides with me today. Through my window, buildings, towns, meadows rich with greens and browns. See the shadow? They're thick pages. Sorry. Trouble turning them. There's he looking out the train window. Now our journey's almost done. Obelisk and setting sun. See the Capitol building? Pentagon and city lights. Finally, our camping sites. Grandpa's friends with arms of steel greet us and prepare a meal. Potomac River, dark and deep. Whispered memories. Friendships sleep. Way too early. Morning light blooms from pink to yellow bright. We're camping right by the Washington Monument. They got up early. Lines of bikes are miles long, shining 500,000 strong. Rumbling, grumbling, engines roar. Peace signs, high fives, spirits soar. Motors growling, roaring near, crowds that cry and wave and cheer, raising flags of white and black for those who never made it back. Have you ever seen a POW flag? See if they tell us what it means. For soldiers lost in other days, POWs, MIAs. For soldiers serving still today, missing families far away. Rolling slowly to a crawl, stopping. There it is. The wall. Polished marble, stark and bare. Touch a name and say a prayer. And if you go there, you can find the names of people you might know or have been related to or are friends with. And you can take a crayon on some paper and you can rub their names. A lot of times you'll see flags, flowers, presents. People leave gifts at the wall every day of the year. Leave a single flower, kneel, names in charcoal, cry and heal. And it's a really powerful place. It's almost impossible to visit there and not cry. Memories, speeches, quiet crowd, bugle song, and heads are bowed. Setting sun and rising moon, whispered wishes, come home soon. Bound by war, forever tied, one last look, it's time to ride. Rising smoke and glowing ember, ride for freedom, ride, remember. The stars. And there's a meteor, a shooting star. Author's note. Every year on Memorial Day weekend, veterans and their supporters gather in Washington, D.C. for the Rolling Thunder Ride for Freedom, a demonstration honoring America's veterans. Motorcycle riders number in the hundreds of thousands, and many more come to watch and wave, all with the common message: we will never forget. So back to that page with those initials. Have you learned what POWs and MIAs are? POW, you'll see those black and white flags, stands for prisoners of war. And then MIA is missing in action, meaning they were never found. So a lot of people have done a lot of sacrificing for our freedoms and other freedoms of other countries around the world. There's that prisoner of war flag. So next time you see that, you'll know what it means, and you can whisper a thanks to our veterans. All right, thanks for joining me for another story. Bye.